Hello and welcome to Geekstreet Café. Today I am super excited because, as you guys might have seen from my previous videos, I am really into the Philips Hue smart lights, and today I have got a new one that I'm going to unbox for the very first time with you guys and also show you how I install it to create a home theater system that you see behind me. So let's get the specs out of the way before we get to the fun part. They are roughly about $89, but you can find them on sale at various different places. They have a light strength of about 1600 lumen. They have a 16 million color gamut, which is the full range of the Hue system, and they can be extended up to 33 feet. All right, here you go. This is the box itself. It is beautifully packaged, well constructed. I mean, like all of the Philips Hue stuff, I keep all the boxes because they make a great storage thing in case you ever have to move or change locations or simply need to pack them away for a little while. Rule number one of every unboxing, the unboxer must have a cool knife. All right, so just slitting the tape right here, slide it open, and there you have it. It is gorgeously packed. It's, fairly simple to look at. Frankly, I am not super familiar with, what I am doing, so this is all very new to me, but guess what? We'll be able to figure it out together. So, let's see. Looks like we can go ahead and pull out our tape. Now they have the tape connector as well as adhesive tape automatically on the back, which makes for a super easy installation, something that I'm very appreciative of. They are powered on their own with the power cable here, and let me unstrap this right here. And then this is what's known as a converter. So that's a digital to analog converter, which is where you plug your lights into. So super easy to do, super easy to work with. I'm going to take a look at some of the details and the specs to make sure I do this right the first time, and you guys will be able to watch me as I install. I am particularly bad at making things look straight, so this is kind of hair-raising for me. All right, well that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was, and as you guys can see, you can't see it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the cable hooked up and get everything tied away nicely, and we'll see what it looks like at the other end. Just a side note, they literally did think of everything, even on the control board switch. There are two little adhesive pads that you can just immediately stick it right onto a wall. I freaking love this. Alright guys, now it is time to take a look at some of the features of this awesome light strip. I'm going to step out of the frame just so that you guys can get a full look at what it can do, and I'm going to show you some of the things that it is capable of, so let's take a look at that. Alright, so it's got a full range of obviously yellows to yellow whites to blues, which is fantastic because that can give you just that full range, and I wish you guys could see truly on the frame, it just doesn't do it any justice. But it also has the full range of color schemes, all the way from red, going from red to orange. You can change this in any way that you like. Orange to yellow, yellow to green. I do like the green. Green to the teal and solid blues. Light blues, cyan, dark blues, a deeper blue, ocean blues. We have the purples. It's got the entire color range scheme. So you can literally do anything that you want with these lights and make it look just absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at that blue. The camera does not do it the way it should, but it is just a beautiful hue of blue. That is the Hue Lightstrips. All in all, the time it took me to set up was like less than 15 minutes, and that included setting up the lights, plugging everything in, getting it working, and syncing it onto my Hue bridge. Super easy, super convenient to set up. Something that I noticed as well was I told you that it can extend up to 30 feet if you buy the extender pieces, and it already has the plug at the end, so you don't have to like do any wire splicing and confusing stuff. You can literally just plug the extender strip in and it works immediately. So that's all I've got for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed this Hue video and you want to see the other ones, I will put the link in the connotations at the end of the video, as well as if you haven't subscribed, make sure to click that button down below because I would be very grateful. If you have other things that you like to do with these Hue LED strips or any of the other Hue products, let me know in the comments because I am always looking for new ideas. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining me on Geekstreet Café.